About 50 people out in the frigid cold as crews fight a fire in Colerain Township.
And the apartment complex is still smoldering right now, and the dangerous cold is only, of course, making things worse tonight. The Colerain Township Fire Department was on the scene quickly, but the fire raced through this complex. Crews from neighboring departments also responding. WLWT News host Jackie Congedo is live for us at the scene with the very latest. Jackie?
Cherie, the latest here at the Ashley Woods apartment complex in Colerain Township. 21 people displaced, no one hurt, 9 different fire departments here on scene, 90 firefighters all together. The bad news, there were some pets, we understand, from some people who lived here that were hurt. We want to show you some video of one of those cats inside actually being rescued by firefighters. Again, an incredible effort out here on behalf of 9 different fire departments trying to get this blaze contained. This happened in one of these buildings here on the complex. Each building has 8 units, and I'm told that the fire started in the kitchen of one of the units on the end on the 2nd floor, and that the wind, the whipping wind out here, just took that fire right through the attic and consumed all 4 of the apartments on one side of that firewall there in the middle of the building. So they know that 4 of the apartments are completely destroyed tonight. The other 4 apartments possibly have some smoke and water damage. So 21 people in those 4 apartments that were destroyed, they're out of a place to stay tonight. They still have to assess. There could be up to 16 more people who are displaced in those second set of 4 apartments. We did talk with a man today who lives in one of those 4 apartments that was destroyed. He said he and his girlfriend were out at the grocery store when they got the call that their home was on fire.
Man, we rushed back as fast as we could. I guess the youngest kid, well, the second to the youngest, grabbed my 1-year-old. That's all she had a chance to do, was grab the 1-year-old and get out of the house quick as possible. And the animals are still stuck up there.
So again, firefighters saying it really is miraculous out here that no one was hurt in this. They said they had to double their staffing in order to accommodate this ridiculously cold weather that we're having and make sure that they could switch people in and out and rehab them. They said as soon as these firefighters get their uniforms wet, things completely freeze, so they have to come out and thaw their uniforms out and of course switch out with other firefighters. There are Metro buses here, the Red Cross is here. They're going to be helping people find a place to stay tonight, and of course the Metro bus is here to keep people warm in the meantime. Reporting live in Colerain Township tonight, Jackie Congedo, WLWT News 5.
All right.